One of the most important decisions you're going to make each and every year, your health care coverage. Are you using all the benefits you're paying for? Do you need additional coverage? Well, here to unlock the mysteries of picking that right health care plan during fall's open enrollment is Rebecca Madsen. She is the Chief Consumer Officer with United Healthcare. It's great having you, Rebecca.
Great. Thank you so much for having me.
I actually find myself in this situation myself right now. Employees trying to pick that right health care plan during open enrollment. What should we know when we're going into this process?
Well, first, we know that people spend about 11 hours researching a car before they buy a car, but 42% of people spend less than an hour researching their health care benefits for the upcoming year. So at a minimum, just spend a little bit of time. There's some things people can do. First is look at changes. Look at changes in what the plans are that are offered to you. Don't just check a box and move on. Take some time to understand what's changed in the plan and also what's changed in your own life. Are you sicker? Are you healthier? Have you had a baby? Getting a good sense of where you are will be helpful as you pick a plan for the upcoming year. Second is cost. A lot of people understand the term premium. That's the amount that comes out of your paycheck for your health insurance, but also look at deductible. That's the amount you pay out of your pocket before your health care company starts to pay. So a lot of people get surprised. They'll go get a service and not know that it's under the deductible. And then lastly, also look at coverage. Make sure your doctor is in the network. Only about a third of people spend the time to understand if their providers are in the network. They go out of network, get a big cost surprise, and do the same for their medications. Look at what you've taken in the past year and what you're going to take in the year ahead, and make sure those are covered under the plan that you're selecting.
No question. So how can we maximize the value of employer-sponsored benefits? I know, for example, at my employer, if you choose a higher deductible plan, stuff that costs you less on a month-to-month basis, they'll actually put money towards your health savings account, and that can kind of help balance your costs.
Perfect. You're very educated yourself on the topic, which is great. A health savings account is a wonderful opportunity for people. You put money in tax-free. It accrues interest tax-free, and you take it out without being taxed and can use it for a qualified medical expense. So it's a great opportunity for people to put some money aside, just like you're doing. Also look for wellness programs. 70% of employers offer them, and it has an average savings of $742 in financial incentives that you can put in your own pocket for doing activities such as walking or getting healthcare coaching, and you can put that towards your medical expenses, so it keeps you healthy, but it puts real money in your pocket as well.
No question. Curious, are more people overinsured and getting more insurance than they probably need, or underinsured, if you had to bet?
Well, it really depends on the individual and where they are with the state of their health, and frankly, what people feel comfortable with. Some people feel comfortable having insurance in case something goes wrong, and other people, usually younger people who are healthy, are willing to take more risk, so have a lower premium and a high deductible. But it really depends on the individual. So it's important to take the time and understand and look at the plans available to you. If
we need some help trying to choose that right plan for us, where can we get more information?
You can go to uhcopenenrollment.com. We have lots of helpful information, tips, videos, a glossary with some of the key terms and other terms that we covered today.
Awesome. Fantastic. Well, it is that time of year again. For what it's worth, I'm in the rare minority that actually spends a lot of time hovering over the numbers, and I'm getting ready to make a change this year. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, it's great information, and hopefully we'll all pay a little bit more attention. Rebecca, thank you so much.
Well, thanks for having me and wishing you good health.
Thank you so much. I wish myself good health as well. Make the right moves for your health care during this year's open enrollment. It's upcoming. It begins November 1st. For tips, you can go to uhc.com. United Healthcare is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.